The Cascade carts from Smith System are game changers in the world of school storage. We all know that there's never enough space, right? So these make it so that instead of being fixed to the wall like we were in the old days, where that makes it so that you can only move your room so many different ways, this allows us to be able to move around the room, to be able to reconfigure the room, or even move them to a whole different space entirely. The Smith System line is really nice because we have a lot of different heights, different widths, etc. And you see here, we can even have cubbies and shelves versus our tote system. On heavy duty casters, which is just a simple push button system with Smith, you just push, and when the button is out, that means that it's locked. But when it's pushed flush into the wheel, then now I'm unlocked and can easily move around. The great thing about these carts too, not only could we maybe store, like, let's think about those big science kits that we all have these days, or reading kits that take up so much space and we only need them for a few weeks at a time. Rather than maybe taking the totes, what if we stored them in something like this, where we could return this back to the storage room for those items, or we could even wheel them on to the next teacher. But these are metal too, so teachers, we all love magnets. On these, imagine the possibilities that with this nice big side and this nice big back, you could put all kinds of instructional material for your students to be able to access, so you're using more than just that front area that you have. And one little neat trick with these totes is that primary teachers, I know that this label for some of you is probably too small for your students to be able to have agency to read the stuff that's inside. So they have this bumpy area on the back, so you can affix a bigger label to it. It'll still stick really well, but it'll be able to peel off at the end of the year instead of being stuck there permanently forever. And it still fits nicely into your system, and just put it backwards instead. So students, imagine the game changer. They can take their tote to their desk or put their things away. Lots of different possibilities with the Cascade carts from Smith System.